Good afternoon, good morning, good day for depends on wherever you're watching me from. So this is UK Family Lifestyle TV. Thank you so much for joining our live. Thank you so much. Uh, Today I'm going to be talking about Thank you so much. A very today I'm going to be talking about a very delicate topic regards on child bullying in the UK, and apart from just being in the UK generally, I'm going to be addressing it today because it's something that is very important. Child bullying in the UK. Many of us has experienced this as a parent, and even when we were also growing up, because it's very emotionally draining. So many of us have seen a video. Not just that, there's a lot of speculations and video going around regarding a child being bullied in the UK. It happens around, I think, in the African community. So if a video was being posted and I watched it, it was really bad seeing the child being bullied, seeing the child being dragged, being publicly beaten, dragged on the floor, smashed, slapped, punched. Not just one person hitting the kid. I think about 2 to 3 persons pounding on the child. Dragging him on the floor. And this is not as if it was being done in a hidden place publicly. There were other people there. They did nothing. All of them just stood and watched. I think it was even the person who was even doing the video who was supposed to intervene. But the life we have now, when things that are happening around you is literally wrong, the best thing for you to do is, pick up your phone and you start to record when you are literally supposed to intervene and make sure that, oh, this stopped. So today, for you that is joining my life, thank you so much for joining my life. This is Family UK Family Lifestyle TV. So I'm talking. I have a topic today. It's called child bullying in the UK. So I'm going to be addressing it. And before I address it, I want people to engage on the live, so at least we can talk about it. It's not just my own personal opinion. I also want parents in particular, or people who have had experience about bullying in the UK, as an adult or even as a child, or if it has happened to your children or you have experienced it. Please join us. Give support. Give your support, to give your comment. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss about it, because eventually I am a parent also. Because sometimes I also wonder, and I ask my kids, how is their experience in school? What is their expectation in school? I try to also, speak to them whenever they come back from school, sit them down, ask them what has been their experience so far in their learning in the school with their friends. You know, at least with that, we can be able to understand how that child is coping in school as a parent. It's not just for us to get them ready in the morning and just, drive them to school, kiss them, and say later, come back later and pick them up. We don't have time to engage in this child's life. Ask them what is their experience in school. We just feel the authorities in school, the teachers in school, they are doing a good job. Fine, they are doing a good job. They're teaching the kids. They're trying to impact them academically. But sometimes we as parents we need to also be involved in their lives. I know we are all busy in the UK, going to work 9 to 5, but sometimes we should have time for our children to sit them down, to ask them questions, to see if they are experiencing bullying in school, because that is very important. Because this is number one. This is number one stuff that is always happening in the UK. We as immigrants, we always experience it. Most people who come with a different skin color, they really experience bullying in school. It really, really happens. I've seen it. I've witnessed it. Even sometimes as an adult, it happens to us as well. And this can affect us as well. Psychologically, you know, mentally, it affects us as adults. So you imagine how the effect would be for kids, for children who are just growing up. They are not emotionally balanced. So we need to, come in as parents to understand what they are going through when they are being bullied in school. So thank you so much. I can see Fatmed Ahem Hamed. You said hi, hello to you, and again, happy Ramadan to all Muslim out there. Thank God bless you as you fast. And I pray that all your heart desire, all your prayers, the reasons why you're fasting, they are all met, inshallah. So thank you so much for that. So let's go into the topic for today. I'm still trying to go around it because I need audience. I need people to engage. So if you want to join me on the live, please indicate. I will literally, add you up if you want. I will add you up to the live so we can at least talk about it. All right. So thank you so much for watching. This is UK Family Lifestyle TV. Please share this live video. Subscribe, follow us for more. Today the topic is child bullying in the UK. So if you are a parent, you have kids, or you have any experience, you have more knowledge about the topic today on child bullying, please speak up through the comment section. Or if you want to join me on the live, please indicate. I will gladly add you up. At least I need advice as well. I'm a parent as well, so I also want to know how we can deal with anti-child bullying situation. How we can deal with it, how we can help our kids to overcome bullying in school and in other environment as well. So thank you so much. 5415. I can't pronounce your name. So you said hi, hello. Please let me know what's your opinion regarding child bullying in the UK. I hope everyone can hear me. I hope my voice is audible. So again, what is child bullying? Child bullying is when a child is being maltreated psychologically, physically, mentally. You know, it happens in school all the time. They face threats. They are scared. They are not comfortable. They are not. They are not. They are not. They are not well physically fitted because of the experience they are having in school. So please, okay, thank you so much for your comment. Please support this live so we can really talk about this topic for today. I don't normally come on live, but today I say let me come on live to talk about to talk about this because it will really help everyone out there. So come on the live. Let's talk about this today. I need opinions from parents, from individuals, from everyone who understand what I'm talking about today, which is child bullying. All right. So at least we can also learn. We can also learn together to know what we can do as parents to overcome child bullying. It frequently happens in school. So I understand that sometimes the school they also have a program which is called anti-bullying in school. I have witnessed it around my kids. They will say this is anti-bullying week. So if the school is aware that there is bullying happening around the school system, and they are also trying to make an awareness, you know, to make sure that kids understand the meaning of bullying and how to deviate from it. But how come we are still experiencing high bullying around the UK community, around schools? So I don't really know how much effort they are really putting into this topic in school to make sure that kids are not experiencing bullying in the UK. So I don't I have not really seen a survey on that or research on that to really that speculate that the anti-bullying program that schools are carrying out are not effective. I have not really dig into that. But today, as parent, I particularly I want to understand how you that is watching me or how everyone can help overcome child bullying in school or in the UK in general. So if there is any contributions, please don't hesitate to drop them on the comment. I would gladly read them. If you have experienced bullying in school or your child has experienced that, please come, let's share our ideas together and see how we can overcome this. So again, we'll be talking about topics on how we can support kids or support our own kids, for instance, if they are experiencing child bullying in the UK. First of all, has your child been trying to run away from school? That is the first question as a parents we need to look into. You know, we have kids who have genuine love to go to school. You can see their zeal. You can see how happy, how excited, you know, how smart they are whenever it's school time. They are always excited, you know. Oh, mommy, daddy, I want to go to school. I have friends in school, you know. You can see the zeal, you can see the smartness, you can see the happiness in that child. And all of a sudden, you as a parent, you start to notice that, oh, the child is, you know, is backsliding. Is, you know, it doesn't have that interest, that love for academics anymore. It doesn't want to go to school. I think that's a red flag for you as a parent. You need to sit down and emphasize on the reason why my child is not interested or is not happy, is struggling to go to school. That's the opposite. So something might be wrong. So don't just assume that the child is lazy or he doesn't have that interest anymore, or maybe that's a mood swing or something. No, something led to that. Nothing happens just like that. So you have to dig in as a parent because that's a number one factor for you to consider. What is affecting my child not to go to school as he or she used to go or he or she used to attend? The attendance is, you know, is getting low, is gradually dying. So you need to understand the reason why your child is afraid or has lost interest going to school. Might be something is wrong. So if a child is being bullied in school, he doesn't want to, or he or she doesn't want to go to school anymore. They are scared. They need your support. Maybe they are not getting the support they are supposed to get from the school. So you as a parent, you need to understand that the key factor of parenting is to always observe your children, always observe them, always observe them. All right? Know how they feel. If they are happy, if they are sad, how are they doing? How are they coping? If they come back from school, sit them down, ask them questions. How was their studies? How was their experience? Who are their friends? Ask for their names. Try to know who are the peg groups, who do they mingle with. Because nowadays, if you see a child misbehaving, if you see a child having nonchalant attitude, you should when you check their friends, you should know what has happened to them. So peer group influence is a very, very high factor for parents to put in check. Always know the friends of your children, who they mingle with, who they go out with, who they speak with, who they communicate with, who they spend some quality time with. You have to know, because they have the they have the factors of influencing them either positively or negatively. Please, if you're watching me, let me know where you're watching me from and comment in the please leave your comment. As a parent, the topic is child bullying, so let us know what your contribution towards that topic for today. Child bullying, that's the topic. All right, I'm talking about UK child bullying, children experiencing that in school, especially. All right. So as I was saying, as a parents, we own this duty of care to our kids. We need to observe them. A child that is more interested in school is no longer going to school. What happened? You as a parent, you need to double check. Don't just leave it on the school, on the teachers. They are doing their job. Their job is to come there, take care of the kids, lecture them academically, and at the end of the month, they get paid. It's still a 9 to 5. It's a normal hustle. But you, as a parent, you don't get money from no one. This is totally your responsibility. It's your responsibility. No one is paying you. It's not a 9 to 5. So you need to put more interest in understanding how your child day-to-day activities happening in school, as long as you are not there, because all this is being done on your absence. You are not there. You can't stay with your children in the school, so you entrust them to the teachers, you know but at the end of the day, when you go and pick them up, they are in your care. So you own them that duty of care to ask them questions. Who are their friends? What experience do they have? What openings do they have? You need to know all these things. All these things, when you keep asking them, it is just because of one thing: to make sure that they are psychologically and physically bound, strong, solidified. Because every blessed day, I tell you, a child is being bullied, either you like it or not. Even we as adults, we also experience it. It affects us, it blows our mind psychologically, mentally. So you just understand how it will be to a little child, a little baby who doesn't know nothing. They feel scared, you know. They go to their shell to hide. They are not who they are anymore. They have lost self-esteem, self-confidence, and they are scared. They need you. They need you, the father. They need you, the mother, to check on them, to ask them questions. How was your school? What your experience? Are you happy? Who are your friends? Bring them closer to yourself. They will eventually tell you what they are experiencing in school. So immediately, as you as a parent, you have discovered that this child is being bullied in one way or the other, then what is your action? That's another question. You need to ask yourself, what do you do? How do you support that child? How do you bring that child back to normality as a parent? And this is the reason why I'm making this video, because I also need ideas, not just what is on the internet, life experience. You as a parent, you as an individual who has experienced this physically, what was your response? How did you tackle this? How did you, overcome this? So this is the topic for today. Whenever you come across this video, please leave your comment. Let us know your experience, how you tackled child bullying, how you save a child from being bullied. We need to understand this. It's really, really important. All right. In the life of every kid in the UK, even as we as immigrants, we experience bully all the time. even as an adult. You know, we experience it every blessed day in diverse way. Sometimes we are even used to it, that we just see it and say, oh shit, that's a normal thing. But at the end of the day, it's not normal. It's not supposed to be there. Bullying is not accepted anywhere all over the world. Bullying is not accepted. So if you are being bullied and you don't have help, you don't know what to do, please speak out. Don't be quiet, don't be silent. It's not a normal thing. It's not a normal thing. That is what I'm trying to say today. If you are being bullied, it's not normal. You need to speak out. You need help. You need support. You need to be loved. So always speak out. Whenever you are experiencing bullying as a child or as an adult, speak out. There is help there. There is help out there for you. All you need to do is just speak out. Speak out. Someone is always there to support you. Someone is always there to help you. Someone is always there to guide you. Speak out. There is support available in the UK for UK national, for British citizen, for immigrant, whoever you are. There is support out there for you if you are being bullied as a child or as an adult. Speak out. Speak out. Don't be quiet. Don't die in silence. Don't be scared. Those people threatening you, those people who you are scared of, there are people who can tackle them. Speak out. This is for an adult. Even as a child, speak out. Always encourage your child to speak out. Anti-bullying is one voice. We would not accept it. It's not acceptable anywhere. So as a parent, what do you do if your child is being bullied? What do you do? How do you win back this self-confidence and give it back to your child? First of all, you need to bring that child closer to yourself. Try to win the trust of your child. Sit him or her down. Ask them questions. What has been their experience? What happened in school? When did it happen? How long has it been? Who have they reported to? What support have they received from school? Because I understand that the school has a system that tackles bullying in school. They have that system. But sometimes the system is not helpful because you as a parent you are ignorant of it. Sometimes the school doesn't even involve the parents. They don't even give that information to the parents of the child because they feel that, oh, once the child comes to school, they are in charge. The child stays more in school than at home. They stay more hours in school than they come, because whenever they come home, it's just to eat, relax. Before you know it, it's bedtime again. They're going back to school, so they spend more time in school. So the teachers, they feel that, oh, they have more influence in the life of the child. Whereas you, the parents, you have that influence. You have that connection. All right. So if your child is experiencing bullying in school, try to intervene. Try to support them. Don't just talk about it and you just keep all there. Keep put it on the trash. Ignore it. No. Speak to the school. Take charge. Let your child know that yes, you are there for him or her. Support the child. Let the child know that he or she has done nothing wrong. He or she does not deserve this. Win the trust, win the love of that child back. Remove remove fear from the mind of that child, because it's draining the child mentally. The child cannot even function in school anymore. That's the reason why most children, they are scared to go to school. Their grades are gradually going down the drain every blessed day, because whenever they are in school, they are scared of that person, of that individual. They are scared. They feel insecure, and all this affects the academical performance of that child. So I will not be long today on the live. I just want to talk about this. I know you will come across this video. Please like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and leave your comment, leave your experience. How do we tackle child bullying in school? How do we stop it? Or as a parent, if you have experienced it, your child has experienced it, how do you tackle it? That's the topic for today. How do you stop child bullying? What's your take on this? Because it's really, really important. It's getting out of hand in the UK. The blacks, they are experiencing child bullying every blessed day. Every blessed day. One child is being bullied. One child is being beaten. One child is being dragged off the street. One child is being, you know, is being, I don't know how to say it. Dragged, beaten, dehumanized. No, they don't deserve this. Whoever you are, whatever skin type of skin you have, whatever color of skin you have, no one has the right, no one has the superiority. Child bullying is not accepted. It's not accepted at all. So we as a parent, I urge you to intervene. Don't wait for it to strike. Don't wait your child to experience child bullying in school. No. Train your child. Make sure they can defend themselves, and teach them some action words, how to stop. If they have friends, they have peer groups, and they are trying to do what they are not supposed to do, always tell them, give them that action word. Stop. I don't like this. Stop. This is not how you should speak to me. Stop. Action words, things like that. Prepare them. Don't just wait for it to happen. Prepare your child. Prepare your child. Don't wait for him or her to have that life experience of being bullied. Prepare them. Every blessed day, I speak to my son, I speak to my daughter. Are you experiencing any bullying from anyone in school? Are you happy? That's the number one question I always ask him. Are you happy, son? Are you happy? When you come back from school, how was your school? I sit him down. I ask questions. I try to understand what was his day-to-day routine. Who are his friends? Who who is he playing with? Who is his best friend? I ask questions like that. And I also let him to understand that I am here as a father to support him. I'm here to support him. I'm always here. I try to reassure him that he is important in my life. I try to make sure that yes, he knows and he understands the meaning of bullying, even even if he hasn't experienced it yet. But I try to, build his guard. It's really important. So whenever he faces that in the future, as he grows, as he develops, as his capacity, his friends increase, at least he will know how to handle it. And he will not be scared to come to me, to speak to me that, Father, I think I'm experiencing child bullying. I'm being bullied. Someone is trying to bully me. Someone is trying to scare me off. Someone is trying to say this or say that. Someone is trying to say some things that I'm not supposed to hear. I'm supposed to, he will come to me. He will not be scared because he already understands it. So it's not going to be difficult for him to handle, or difficult for me as a father or as a parent to handle. This is how you build trust. You build self-confidence in your children, with your kids, especially in the UK. It's very important, especially for immigrants. It's very important, especially the people with black skin. Very important. They face bullying a lot. Yeah. they face bullying a lot in schools, playground, wherever they are. Even we as adults, of course, we are being bullied sometimes at work, at events, supermarkets, name it. So it's really important. So thank you very much for your time. I appreciate you guys. And I know you will, anyone that comes across this video, please comment. Let us know how you have tackled or how you have stopped your child being bullied or how you have saved one child from being bullied as a parent, as an individual. Please leave your comment and God bless you. Thank you so much for your time. Share this video, comment. Let's help each other. Let's help the children in the UK, and let's reduce child bullying in schools. Let's try to reduce it. We owe that duty of care as parent to the child. So thank you so much. God bless you. See you next on my video. Thank you.